Hao. My name is Krista, and I'm in the Language Center at the National Taichung University of Science and Technology. Thank you for joining me today for A Phrase a Day. Today's phrase is 2 peas in a pod. 2 peas in a pod. A similar phrase in Chinese is 一模一样. 2 peas in a pod means that 2 people are very similar in their appearance. If you think about some peas that are in a pea pod, the actual peas are indistinguishable. Big word, indistinguishable. It means that you really can't tell one from the other. They look exactly alike. So if you see 2 people, maybe 2 sisters, that look very much alike, you would say they're 2 peas in a pod. So let me give you some examples of how to use this. The 2 brothers are 2 peas in a pod. Or you might say, they are like 2 peas in a pod. It may not be that they look exactly the same, excuse me. It may mean that they react to situations exactly the same, or they act a lot the same. My middle daughter, Ashlyn, has a best friend at school, and they have been together so long that they react to different situations in the same way. They have this laugh that they do. And so even though Ashlyn, my daughter, is from America and her best friend is from China, they don't look alike, but they act alike. So I could even say they're 2 peas in a pod, meaning their behavior, the way that they act, is very alike. So it's not only looking like the person, it can be acting like the person or thinking like the person. You can use that in many different ways, not only by look. So 2 peas in a pod. I don't know, do you have somebody in your life that you resemble, that you are a lot alike? And somebody might say that you are 2 peas in a pod. Or can you think of 2 people right now that are very similar, where you might use that phrase about them? They are 2 peas in a pod. I don't know. I hope you have a great day, and I also hope, this is the last one, so you can't join me again. I want to say that I have had a wonderful time being able to do this for you. It's been my pleasure to teach you these phrases, and sometimes I'm around on campus, so if you see me, come up, introduce yourself. I would love to meet you, and I hope that you have a wonderful summer. Thank you for joining me these last, I don't know how many weeks it's been that we've been together, learning together. I hope that you've learned a lot, and I hope that you can use these things. Thank you. 明天. I can't say that, can I? Because that means see you again. So I just have to say bye-bye.